Hey, what's going on? You're tuned into the Daily Geek right here on SweetGeek.tv. I'm your host, Griffin Granberg, and today is January 8th, 2009, episode 99. That's right, 99, which means tomorrow is Griffin's Geeky gift card giveaway, a $100 gift card to Best Buy in my hands. It's going to be in your hands, or at least you have the chance. I'm sorry that this is so late today. I apologize, but my girlfriend was feeding me moldy bread last night. No wonder why I was so sick this morning, but luckily, I feel much better now. Let's get to the geek news. Start with story number one. Facebook hits a huge milestone, 150 million users. But you know what? That is not surprising. We talked about Facebook doing 600,000 new users a day. That's huge. And you know what? Pretty soon, there's going to be more users on Facebook than there are citizens of the United States of America, and I can't wait till that happens. Story number two, Microsoft is doing some big, hardcore business development. Basically, what's happening is they had three huge announcements. One that we talked about yesterday, Verizon Wireless selecting them as their default search provider on their mobile handsets. Yes, huge and big. But what else is huge and big? Them locking down a deal with Dell to be their default search and allow them to install the live search toolbar, which is pretty crazy because, you know what, they were in competition with Google for this and basically beat them out. It's a huge, big Microsoft day. The third huge announcement is that they updated their live search for Windows Mobile. Now, granted, Windows Mobile won't be updated probably until early next year, but it's kind of cool to see some of their products at least being updated and seeing these deals go through, which means they're here to play, people. We're going to be hearing a lot more about Microsoft and live search as they continue to improve the reputation of that search engine. Story number three, Juiced is not dead. That's right, we talked about Juiced several different times about how they went from the desktop application where you could watch, you know, TV and all this stuff right there on your desktop application. Then they got rid of that. They started doing Flash video player right there in your browser. Huge, big deal for them. Now Juiced is reporting that they've got somewhere between 550,000 to 1.4 million users worldwide. So a lot of people actually have been saying that Juiced is actually, you know, going down and it's losing lots of users, but it doesn't look like in November that they had much of a problem. So as we know more, of course, I'm going to let you know about it right here on the Daily Geek. Story number four, Google. It's very interesting about Google because last year they reported that they had 10,000 contractors, interns, temps, and vendors. These are basically their temporary employee base. Well, this year they reported that they had 4,300. Now, this is very interesting in the sense that Google's whole mission here is to organize the information of the world. Okay, that's their, you know, huge mission. Well, when it comes to their own information, though, they are completely secretive. Like, there are ways that file this information online, and then it goes basically, boom, it's all online, everyone can read it, but instead, they submitted it on paper, so it wouldn't go through that same process. It's just like they go the extra mile to make sure that people don't know exactly how their business is being ran. It's just kind of ironic. That's why I have to bring it up. Story number five, last story of the day. Netflix is just killing it. That's right. They're huge. They're big. They're on like tons of different set-top boxes, which is awesome. But now they made a deal earlier with LG to be streaming their videos, their movies, right there directly onto your HD television set. And they did another big deal that they announced today with Vizio. Also, streaming your movies, TV shows, all this Netflix, you know, the archive of videos that they have right there to your TV. It is definitely a big announcement for them. And I'm glad I've been supporting Netflix since I was like, I don't even know, I think it was like 12. Believe it. And there you go. There's the Geek News for January 8th, 2009, episode 99 of the Daily Geek. Tomorrow, big day, Griffin's Geeky gift card giveaway. A $100 gift card to Best Buy is up for grabs. All you have to do is answer the question of the day or have one of your friends come in and answer the question of the day and say that they referred you, and then boom, you're both entered to win. What is the question of the day today? I want everyone to play today, so it's going to be very simple. What is my name? What is my name? Super easy. It's super simple. And you know what? If you get it wrong, you're still entered to win because it's technically a comment. So there you have it. There you go. I look forward to replying to a very hard comment to reply to, by the way. And I will catch you right back here for episode 100 of The Daily Geek. I'm your host, Griffin Granberg, and I'll catch you tomorrow.